Two teenage girls have turned themselves in for the attack of an elderly man who later died from his injury of being beaten with a traffic cone by a group of kids. These kids ranged from the ages of 10 to 14. Mr. Lambert was attacked by this group of kids in the 2100 block of Cecil B. Moore Avenue in Philadelphia on June the 24th at 2:38 a.m. Mr. Lambert, 73 years old, was knocked to the ground and he was transported to the hospital where he later died from head injuries and blunt force trauma. Two of the brothers, ages 10 and 14, turned themselves in to authorities on Monday. The oldest brother, 14-year-old Richard Jones, faces a murder charge as an adult. His 10-year-old brother was released and is not being charged with the crime. The attorney for the younger brother says that they were both sleeping over at a family member's house the night of the attack. Yesterday, Wednesday, two girls aged 12 and 14 turned themselves in. 14-year-old Gamora Mosley was charged with third-degree murder and conspiracy. She is being charged as well as an adult. She was seen hitting the 73-year-old man twice with the traffic cone on camera. Her attorney says that my client is 14 years of age, and I would ask that everyone hold their judgment. He went on to say that the girl's mother hopes that her daughter is going to get to be in a school in a juvenile facility. The 14-year-old girl has been released and she is not charged after her attorney claims that investigators decided she did not cause his death, going on to say that she even took a stand in that moment, and in fact, she tried to push people away, and she tried to stop them from attacking Mr. Lambert. Now, even though there were 7 kids, juveniles, in the surveillance video all involved in this, there is only 2 that are expected to be charged, and that is the 2 14-year-olds, and they are being charged as adults. The video also appears to show that one of the kids was even recording the attack on their cell phone or live streaming it. Many people wants to know where in the hell these kids' parents were at 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, I'd like to know that as well. We're not the only ones wondering where in the hell these kids' parents were at 2:30 in the morning. We're talking about kids, the oldest one being 14 years old, the youngest one being 10, and his family also would like to know the answer to that. This is his niece.
I just don't understand what's going on in our city.
Surveillance video shows a group of kids chasing behind a 73-year-old man, attacking him with a parking cone. One of the kids is seen recording it.
He's walked that path for 60, 70 years of his life, and for his life to be snuffed out like that is just unbelievable. They couldn't have been any older than 14. How are you out at 2 o'clock in the morning? Where were the parents? You know, I realize people have to work and have to do what they have to do, but there should be some structure. Apparently there isn't. Today I walked my dog and it was 3 kids and I was just so terrified.
The parents should be held responsible for their kids. These kids are underage, they're juveniles. Man, where did they learn that type stuff from?
Right.
To attack the elderly person walking down the street? Come on.
There is no excuses for this. I don't even agree with only 2 of the 7 being charged. I believe that the parents of these children need to be held accountable in some way as well.